Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from ArmyTek with their Predator Pro. Now I was sent this by ArmyTek. They contacted me via email, wanted me to test and review their new flashlight series of lights. Comes in this box. Take a look here on the side of the box. Kind of telling you a little bit about it there. 10-year warranty on that. Really nice. Hopefully you'll never need to use it, but it is nice peace of mind. So let's wait no further. Let's open it up, see what's in. And here is the user manual. This one here is very nice and detailed as well. So we're going to go ahead and concentrate here on these specs. And this one here that I have has the Cree XHP 35 LED, 1700 lumens on turbo. A lot of light. These are additional models which I don't have. This is the one that I have here. So if you need more time to read that, go ahead and pause screen. Otherwise we're going to move on. Comes with a paracord lanyard. And we have an extra button cover and 2 O-rings as well as a clip, and we'll put that on later in the video. Now this is a very nice way that they've done this in shipping the light to the customer, because some flashlight manufacturers, they put it right into a molded piece that during shipment they'll rub up against the light, and this one here being a flat black like the previous model I had done, this really keeps the light from being rubbed, shiny, or scratching it and causing imperfections on the flat black finish. Now I respect that, and that's going to get the light to the customer without any physical damages or imperfections. Very nice. Comes in the holster here, so we'll go ahead and look at that first. Again, they put it face down. Good idea as well. If you have it up here, sometimes it gets a lot of dust in there. I kind of recommend putting them face down as well. Helps keep the dust to a minimum. Again, this is a double thick material here and stitched. And this is nice here too, because this is a stretchable material on the side. Feels like pretty good quality. I'm going to go ahead and take the light out. And here it is. I really like this style and design because of the fact that you can rifle mount this, but it just makes it super easy, fit in your hand. Looks really good, and it's nice that you can have this option. Very tactical. Now, like the previous model that I had done a review on with the XHP 50 LED, not a lot of heat sinking on this. So although that did well, hopefully this will do the same. Machining and finish is excellent. A little bit shinier on the bezel here, but it is black. Kind of show you the logos up front. You can run 18650 or 2 CR123As. Tail clicky. You can remove this too if you don't want that on there. So I'm going to go ahead and bring. Okay, so here's the previous model I had done. You can almost see that it's identical host, same size on the heads. So the host is the same, just different LEDs. So that's nice. And that kind of shows you with the clip on it. But I'll go ahead and put the clip on it as well on this one. There's the lanyard hold there. Square on the tail end here. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look at that deep smooth reflector on this one. This is running the Cree XHP 35 high LED. And see if I can get a different angle here. See it down in there. Again, no artifacts or dust or dirt in there. Shows you that their quality control is doing very well. So now let's go ahead and take this apart, and I'll show you the head of the light, tail springs as well. Now the thing I like about this, it does have dual O-rings on both ends of the light. There's the tail spring. Well greased on the threads, which is nice. And we'll go ahead take out the battery that I'm going to be using in this test here. Is the LG HG2. These are 3000 milliamps high amp cell. This is a 20 amp cell, so it's going to give you a lot of power and also very nice run times. It'll be more than enough to power this light, which is nice. Show you the spring on the head. There's the spring on the head. Again, well greased, dual O-rings there as well. Alright, so now let's get this back together. Okay, now that we got this back together, we're going to activate the light by the tail switch. Turn that on. As you can see, really low light output on that. Less than a lumen. Alright, now you can full press this to go through the light outputs, or you can half press the tail switch to go through those light outputs. Now once you get to the highest output, which is right there, a lot of light coming out of there, you can reach turbo by just simply turning that. And that is bright. Look at that. Now we're going to go ahead and show you the beam here. Now this beam again is tight, but it looks like it's got a little bit better focused area here, and a nice little extension of that focused area, and then a little bit of bleeding before the spill. It's definitely going to throw a little bit better and farther than XHP 50. You can see how narrow that beam is here on the spill, so it's going to be a real tight throwy beam. And again, you can just turn this half turn, turns it back to high, and then you're back to the regular UI. It's just super easy to use, well built. Got to take my hats off to ArmyTek. They're making a nice quality product. Alright, I can't wait. Let's take this outside, see how it does, in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the ArmyTek Predator. Now this is going to be definitely a little compact thrower, tactical light that is. Let's get started. I'm going to start off on turbo, and we're going to move over here to the Tree of Life, see how it does. Very nice tight beam on this as well. Definitely got it more of a throwing attitude. We're going to go ahead, put it on the palm trees. Yeah, definitely doing better on throw. Lighting up the school, even with the lights are on. Very nice. Really nice tight spill on this too. Very impressed. Easily making it across the park. Even the other one over there. That's impressive. Excellent performance. Tree line, fence line. We'll do a beam profile here. Really tight, small beam. Very nice. Again, 138 feet to that tree from where I'm standing. The one behind it is 230 feet to those bleachers there. So that's very impressed. Very impressed with this. Even making it across the park to those trees, which is really nice. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and go on the lower light outputs. All right, now that I've turned the light down, we have the lowest light output here, super low, right there on the pole there, which is about 2 feet away. All right, on the fence, faintly see it. It's about 6 to 8 feet. All right, we're going to start up here, and we're going to go to the next level. And we're seeing here probably about 10 feet and maybe 15 usable. It is on the water spout faintly. You can see it jiggling there a little bit. So we're going to go to the next light output. That looks good there. 35 feet to that water spout. 65 feet to that tree from where I'm standing. There it is on the fence. And we'll see if it makes the tree. And it does. You can see it moving around there a little bit on the tree there. So that's 138 feet. So at this light output, that's impressive. Again, we'll go to the next level here. I'm doing full presses. You can do half presses if you want to as well. A little more light on that tree now. Again, performance on these lights is excellent. Faintly making it to the park, as you can see there. Very nice. So now we're going to go to the next level. Very nice. Usually making it to the park now, to the other park there. Spill again, very nice and tight. Now I noticed that these lights on turbo do not get that hot, so that's a good thing if you're needing high output for longer periods of time. Very nice. And I hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Again, have it in the holster, and I put the clip here on it, what it looks like with that installed, as well as the lanyard. Always very nice size lanyard for larger hands, and also you can adjust it for smaller hands. Very nice with that. Again, excellent performance on this light. Now this to me throws quite a bit farther than the XHP 50, which is expected. And top notch on the build quality on these. I like the fact that you can just turn that to get that turbo output. You could turn it on and off for tactical reasons, or you can use it as an EDC light, and just looks really tough. It's got a very nice attitude to this style, as well as the previous one I'd done. And the beam is really tight on the spill area, but it's got some really nice ability to throw. You can use 18650 or CR123As, two of them. Now I recommend using a high amp unprotected cell in this for best performance. That's going to give this light really some really good run times as well. And I want to thank ArmyTek for sending me this to review. Now if this is something you are interested in getting, they have provided me a special discount code, and I'll leave that in the description area along with the link. That way you can pick this up should you be interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video on this Predator, and if you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these type of bundled lights from ArmyTek to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.